What is going on, boys? Swaggys here, so introduce. Go ahead, get the over today. Today we're reacting to a new video that just came out relatively, earlier from the hottest stock, like a few hours ago right now. So yeah, 3 hours ago today. So that introduce. Let's get on to it. It says Happy Easter. Okay, the project has been making a long time, like 3 years. Okay, drastically over the years. To spot where I can finally enjoy the final outcome. So yeah, they've apparently been working on this for a long time, not 3 years to be exact. And it looks like they were trying to upload this like around Easter, but it looks like that they did kind of miss that time, but that's perfectly fine. But I do. Let's just go ahead and get into it. Please go check out everybody involved with the extra stuff. They all work really hard and to support, so please go check them out. When I say yeah, I do this to get out to the distractions. Yeah, link down below for extra original stuff here. Let's just go ahead and get into it. A visit from the Easter Bunny. This looks really different from some of their other videos.
Folks celebrate the new life bursting out everywhere. And the one who spreads the joy of Easter to all the young'uns around these parts is the Easter Bunny.
The Easter Bunny? Who's he?
Well, very few folks have actually seen the Easter Bunny, but he's the one who leaves presents for all the young'uns.
Oh no, there's something outside.
Sure.
Even with his
baskets of painted eggs,
even with his disgusting quad, I can see there's something by the window.
Wow, Easter sounds like...
Oh, dandy camp. Okay. Okay, let's see how this goes. The 15th of April. I'm gonna turn on my personal volume a little bit. Okay, looks like a crib. A circus baby plush, of course. Don't know what that is. And of course, a bunny. Okay, don't like how the camera's just glitching whenever we see the bunny. Oh nah.
Hello?
What are you saying hello to? Don't say hello to that thing. Oh. Nah. Why would you do that? Don't go to the window. Why would you do that?
Don't worry, I got it.
Easter Bunny?
Shush, shush.
Shush. Bro's exaggerating his voice so much.
That you're a very special child. I've already hidden your eggs and your basket. No need to thank me, but I decided to come back to give you one more surprise.
A golden egg.
I saved the best egg for the best egg hunter.
Ooh, I'm loving it.
Which is you.
I'm loving the suspense building. Why is bro outside?
Just to make sure the stays between us.
No,
okay,
do not
I
grab
will.
it. You are done for. You're done. You're done for. I'm sorry to say, it's over for you. It's been over for you.
Huh?
He is inside now. Ooh, I love the suspense building up. Oh, the mask is off. It's over.
Easter Bunny?
Ew. What? Oh, okay. That just happened. There he is, just chilling outside. Ooh. Ooh. Terrible. Hold on, give me a second here. No, it only goes to the 480p. Oh, that's it. Oh, yo, that was so sick. That was so good. Easter Bunny voice. Easter Bunny. The little girl voice, Ella Fuzzy. Go check them out. I'm gonna go ahead and let these credits blow by, but overall, that was incredible. That was that was so terrifying. I'm not gonna. Oh, sorry. Oh, I messed up 5 times. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna go back. Right around here, Chica. Go check them out. And Zarek the dog. Yeah, overall, like I said, that was crazy. I love that. That was so well done. So I'm not gonna lie, the suspense was killing me at that point. Swear. Okay, but like I said, just the suspense itself was killing me. That was so well done. Oh, code. Anyways, whatever that was terrifying. So that and for dude, like I said, just let me get into my general, main 3 parts of the actual stuff here. The actual just, well, give me a second. I gotta go process that. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Anyways, so like I said, I mainly divide the actual video stuff here in 3 parts. The actual just in general plot itself, the voice acting, and of course the actual animation stuff here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Starting off with just the plot itself here. The plot itself here seems to be very simple. It's Easter in this household or this universe, and of course, they're talking about the Easter Bunny, and and of course you see, somebody prowling around the house in a bunny suit. And then, of course, aside from that, the shenanigans do pursue. And since this is more of an analog series type of vibe, we do see, terrifying things happen. And of course, these shenanigans do happen to be in a very more of a malevolent type of action. But aside from that, though, apparently we do get a sort of point of view from a young child, or presumably a girl, who seems to have found the Easter Bunny in front of her window. So she goes to check it out. Then, of course, we do see the Easter Bunny starting to talk, starting to be, basically trying to bait her into kind of just letting her guard down. And of course, it is successful. She does end up letting her guard down. And then, of course, you do see the Easter Bunny somewhat inside the house. And then, of course, he attacks her. Then, of course, it just ends off after that. But aside from that, I do, like I said, plot itself here, really simplistic, really, sort of nothing too complicated, at least until we get to the actual end bit where, I don't know if that's like a code. Why'd I say it like that? A code? Like, I don't know if it was like a code or anything like that. But aside from that, like, just overall, that was really interesting. But aside from that, though, like I said, the plot itself here, very simplistic for the main part. And overall, I really appreciate that. So that any further ado, let's just go ahead and get to the actual voice editing itself here. Let's not waste too much time. Let's get into it. Now, the voice editing itself here was overall incredibly good, I'm not gonna lie. In terms of the Easter Bunny and the little girl, they were both incredibly well done. Really convincing, and overall really helped build the suspense. I'm not gonna lie, I loved it. But just the atmosphere of this video, that's not only demonstrated in the actual animation itself here, but through the sound effects, the voices, and of course the actual just in general animation stuff here were overall incredibly well built, so well done. I'll get to that later on. Like I said, just overall, I love the atmosphere here. I love the tension and the suspense. It was so good. But aside from that, though, let's just go into the actual animation stuff here. Like I said, voice editing, incredible. I was going to the actual animation stuff here. Now, the animation stuff was overall incredibly well done as well. I'm not gonna lie, I love how it was almost obvious from the start that stuff was about to go down. Like, from the start itself here, things were going down, and you could just tell. But aside from that, though, like I said, I love how they kind of kept us in suspense through the animation itself here, and didn't really kind of go into it, and not at least into the start. We didn't get into any kind of horror stuff into the start. We built some suspense, we build up tension, and then of course after that we release it, and that's overall incredibly just it builds up so much. How to say it builds up so much more oomph to when the horror actually happens, and I just love how they did that. But aside from that, though, like I said, the animation stuff here was just in general spectacular. The models and everything like that, I'll get to that later on. But like I said, the animation stuff here was overall spectacularly well made and looks so good. The designs here went crazy, and I just love them just so much. But aside from that, though, let's just go ahead and get to the actual deep dive of the actual selfie. Now, before I get into the deep dive, please go check out the actual original video itself. Like I said, link down below. Go check out the hottest dog. They make a ton of great content and overall make a ton of great stuff. Like I said, link down below. And of course, with the end card, another will be at the end card at the end video. But aside from that, though, aside from the actual, original video stuff here, and of course, crediting them. Also, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. It helps out so much to the channel stuff. It just helps me out a ton as a creator. So please consider doing that as well. And of course, like I said, notification bell. If you want to be notified for any future video that comes out as soon as you comes out from this channel as soon as you can. Like I said, bell icon, that's counted there for. But aside from that, though, comment down below your thoughts on the actual stuff here, and whether or not you want to see more VHS stuff, or whether you don't want to see any more VHS stuff in the future, or of course you want to react to some more different content. Like I said, let me know in the comments down below. And of course, if you got your own videos that you want to suggest to me, put in the comments down below as well. But aside from that, though, without any further ado, let's just go ahead and get to the actual deep dive here. Let's not waste too much time. Let's get down to it. Now, of course, starting off with the plot itself here, like I said, the plot itself here isn't too difficult to understand. We start off watching a TV screen here. Then we see some background, kind of just more or less. The TV is on in the middle of a house in the middle of the night. And then, of course, we do see that, there is a date specifically right here by the, but from this dandy cam, we do see that, jeez, I can't talk. The day is apparently April 15th. So that's apparently the day that's going on right now. And yeah, we do see that there are marker slashes throughout the entirety of the week. And yeah, it is a Sunday on April. No year though, which is odd, but overall that's perfectly fine. Then of course, we see like more camera footage. Then of course the main juicy plot here, where we see the Easter Bunny just kind of interacting with this child. That apparently the Easter Bunny is outside of your window usually, and that's just how it goes. Then of course they basically offer a golden egg in order to to kind of just please the child, and of course he purposefully drops it on the ground just so that she could let her guard down and go look for it. Then of course he sneaks inside. You see the mask on the floor. Then of course we end off with this right here. Ooh, that looks creepy. I hate that, but that looks so cool. Then of course we get this little scene like right over here, and then there's just multiple gooey hands coming out to grab this person. And then of course camera footage glitching out. We see the the Easter Bunny is outside, and of course you do get a close-up shot here where it's kind of just he's doing his thing. I think that I don't know if he accidentally I don't know what he did actually. I think he might have just grabbed her, stuffed her inside himself, and then kind of just dipped. I think I'm guessing that's how it kind of goes. But aside from that, like I said, the plot itself here very simplistic. Not much going on in terms of like story or kind of just how it's building up. But it's just it just seems to be one of those one and done kind of situations. It's just a visit from the Easter Bunny, as the video itself here states. But aside from that though, like I said, overall, I love it. I love the plot. I love how simplistic it is, and I love how it kind of goes into this sort of theme of holiday horror, and I just love that just so much. But aside from that, the main thing I want to get into here is the voice acting itself here. The voice acting goes crazy, especially for the the actual Easter Bunny and the little girl here. They're both amazingly well done. Amazingly well acted too. But listen to this.
I've already hidden your eggs and your basket. No need to thank me, but I decided to come back to...
And I love how sort of energetic and spastic he is. I love that. Really does kind of sell the point of a enthusiastic, energetic bunny for Easter. It really does sell that just that it really just hits that spot. It's just so good.
Give you one more surprise.
Then that thump was a little more aggressive. I'm not gonna cap. Why had to hit it like that?
A golden egg.
And I love how she's just eating this up. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. I just love it just so much. Just the voice itself, it just sounds so filled with more like wonder and like just curiosity and just excitement than you really think it should be in this kind of situation. But aside from that, like I said, I love the voice acting itself. It's so well done, so good, and in general just so good, especially for this last scene that we do get here with the Easter Bunny sneaking in and kind of just reaching out. And the sound effects, I love that. Like I said, the screaming itself, it really does sell it. Like somebody is like kind of being genuinely attacked. It's so good. It's just so good. But aside from that, like I said, the voice acting stuff here really does sell it. It has so much emotion, so much personality, and overall, just in general, so good. Just so well practiced, so well basically, it's really well executed, and I love it just so much. But aside from that, let's go to the actual animation stuff here. I'm yapping at this point. Let's get onto it. Now, like I said, the animation stuff here does have it's overall really good. Like I said, I love the designs here. I love the designs here for the Easter Bunny, but it does look a little odd, specifically in scenes like this. And I think it's just because of the actual blurriness of the video stuff here. But I'm willing to forgive it because this is apparently an old camera. But aside from that, like I said, just overall the animation stuff here is super well done. The design of the Easter Bunny apparently is more evil self, or I don't know what that is. How do I describe what's going on here? Is his real self, his sort of evil identity, or just his monstrous nature? I love it. I love how this looks. I love how horrific this is, and I love just the jump scare we get here. It's just so good. Cause it's just looking up, then it just attacks, and I just love this so much. This panel is crazy. I love it. I love it. I love it. But aside from that, like I said, overall, I do love the more, how do I say it, more monstrous, more mysterious nature that the animation stuff here presents, and I just love that so much. But aside from that though, like I said, models, amazing. Lighting itself here goes crazy. The lighting itself is so well done, specifically for scenes like this. Hold on, where's it? Like right over here, like right over here, where the lighting itself is just off, and you can just like it just hits so good. It just hits so good because we see a flashlight right here. Then of course, it's off for this second, and then we can't even see any kind of expression from the Easter Bunny, or why he even, or no, the kind of look that he's probably even giving her. But like I said, the lighting itself here, super well timed, super well done, and in general, so cool. But aside from the line for do, let's just go ahead and get to sorry, my brain kind of turned off there. Like I said, animation stuff here. Like I said, designs, amazing. Lighting itself, amazing. Actual animation flow and actual art style itself here, amazingly well done. Super good looking. Like I said, the animation stuff here goes crazy, and I just love it so much. But aside from it though, that does get through all my thoughts prints on the actual stuff here. So like I said, go check it out. Go check out the actual original video stuff here. Link down below. End card right there. I'm leaving you 2 links to get to that original video. Please go check it out. So I've got another end card right there for another one of my videos if you're interested in catching that. So please consider checking that out as well. And of course, like I said before, hit the like button and subscribe. It helps out so much to chat stuff. It just helps a ton. Sorry, I had a promo again. Like I said, like, subscribe, helps me so much. It just helps out the channel just so much. Like I said, consider doing that. And of course, notification up for next time. If you're interested in catching news videos, you can hit the bell icon. That's kind of what it's there for. But aside from that, though, one more thing. Comment down below you guys thought pinned on that subject, whether you liked it, you hated it, that's really interesting, or you didn't find it interesting at all. Like I said, at least let me know you guys' thoughts and pinned on the actual stuff here down below in the comments down below. But aside from that, though, also one more thing, one more favor I gotta ask you guys. Please consider hitting the share button. It helps us so much with channel stuff, which just helps me out a ton, spreading my videos across the internet. Like I said, just please consider do that as well. But aside from that, no, that's basically that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Like I said, have a great day. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. And of course, I hope you guys have a great day and hope you guys have a great week so far. So like I said, thank you for watching. And of course, I hope you guys take care. And yeah, see you soon tomorrow. All right. Bye-bye for now. Okay, sorry. My brain just turned off for a second there. Like I said, see ya. Bye-bye for now. Take care.